What's up, everybody? I'm back here and I've been just trying to get some ideas flowing. What I'm thinking is, at the end of this update, like the end of the season where all the stuff's updated in Madden, I'm gonna make a new franchise and I'm gonna pick all the people who went up over the season. And I find a couple people like me to get a couple young guys, so I will get a couple young guys at the end of the season. But you guys are going to have to remind me at the end of the season, because I don't know if I'm going to remember or not. Then I just thought, well, if I'm going to do that for Madden, then I should do that for MLB. So I just figured I might as well go ahead and do a draft for MLB, since it's the end of the season and St. Louis won. I'm glad this St. Louis won too, because I told everybody at my school that St. Louis was going to win. And they did. They came back and won. So good job, St. Louis. And then I'm going to continue on with my road to the show on MLB sometime. Whenever I get a chance, I'll make a superstar in Madden. When Need for Speed comes out, I'm going to do a playthrough of that. Because I have not done a playthrough in a while. I hear there's some kind of, let's see, bill that's out there right now that could affect the internet pretty bad. So make sure you decline that. Let's see here. After my Need for Speed thing, I'll continue on with my Madden stuff. And then whenever I get basketball, I'll do a franchise on basketball and continue my player on that. Oh, and one more thing. I actually enjoy playing the WWE game, so I'm going to do a WWE universe with a created guy I made. So I'm going to do that. So those are my plans. And I want to check something real quick. I want to see how old my players are. Matt Ryan. Let's see here. 20. These guys are young. Okay, I got a young quarterback. That's good. I got a young running backs. That's good. Fullback. He's young. He's 27. Deshaun Jackson. These guys are all young. Jermichael Finley. These guys are all young. Probably my offensive line are pretty old. Now he's young. He's old. He's not even, I guess he's doing alright. McClure is old. He's old. And he's old. Okay, I gotta work on my offensive linemen and get them younger. Red Bryant is young. OC is kind of old. But I got Vincent. He did pretty good in the preseason. And Dominican Sue is young. And Terrence Knighton is young. And Matt Toayani. Or however you say his name. Clay Matthews is young. Lawrence Timmons is young. David Bowens is kind of old. Prince Amukamara, Leotis, pretty much every cornerback's young. Jarris Bird's young. Taylor Mays is young. So I got a young team. A couple people say I don't have a young team. This is actually a young team besides my offensive line and a couple guys on defense. Like David Bowens and OC. So I got a young team. Let's just take a look at the weekly awards. I'm surprised none of my guys are in there because I killed them 45-0. I gotta say, my defense is really good. I went up to an 87 overall just because of that game. Wasn't I at 86? Now I'm at 87 again. Oh. Screwed that up. There you go. So I'm happy with this team. Vince Young, I probably should get rid of him, even because he's 29. Matt Ryan's 27, so he should be good for another couple of years. Then I'll have Tim Tebow in there for a couple years. Like, I'm not going to put Marzola in there because he really didn't do that well in preseason. Really, I would like to pick up Julio Jones and A.J. Green. Those would be good receivers for me to get.
Glad to have you with us for this head-to-head between the Patriots
of course it's raining.
And the Jaguars. The Jaguars are hosting here and want to be able to keep the home field advantage going as we get ready.
See how good my defense will do this game.
Well, Gus, I think you said it best. Home field.
Who's hot? Sebastian Janikowski is hot streak. Mike Jenkins is on a hot streak. Cedric Griffin, Bo Scaife on their team, and Chris Gronkowski. I wonder if his overall went up or not. Chris Gronkowski. He's a fullback. And there's 72 overall. His overall went up a little bit. But they got Peyton Hillis.
Needs to come out and rally early to get the fans on their side. If you have thousands of fans screaming and cheering, you feed off of that.
Woo,
and you
good kick.
turn it into some positive stuff on the field. This should be a great game in this one.
Janikowski tees it up. And he'll be kicking it away to get this one started. So now the quarterback comes onto the field, and in conversations with him earlier in the week,
Kevin Cobb.
Really wanted to get going early.
There goes Peyton Hillis.
To a rhythm. Let's see if he can do just that.
Yeah, they guessed wrong on that one. They thought it was going to be a play inside. They slanted those tackles in, got caught to the outside, and when you get an athlete in the open field like that, look out. He almost broke that one.
Wow.
Knocked out of bounds at the 40.
And I can tell you this.
Well, this game is team's a little bit more tougher than the other one.
In the open field running right towards him.
Other teams I faced.
Dumps it out right. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Ball on the 40. Cobb flips it out. Taylor Mays was there for the stop. And let's spotlight the offensive key players. Running back Peyton Hillis out of Arkansas.
I might sign Taylor Mays back.
Grinding out those tough yards.
It's just too bad he's not A potential.
To be pretty to be effective.
Oh, Cedric Griffin. That's why that dude's on a hot streak right now, because he's been doing a lot for my team. Even though he's not really a starter. He's a third cornerback.
And coming to the field, the quarterback, who hopes to lead this offense to victory in this game. Here are the offensive starters, and it's a unit that has no shortage of big-time weapons. Chris, wideout Deshaun Jackson from Cal might be the most exciting player in football right now.
Yeah, when he gets his hands on the ball, you can hear the crowd gasp as if they're expecting something incredible to happen, and a lot of times it does. I haven't seen many
go
guys
with another little pass, try to get first down.
Deshaun Jackson has.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one.
Go, yeah, Jonathan Baldwin, baby.
With a purpose now. No one will.
This dude's gonna be a starter. This dude's good. I like this dude. I liked him last year. I've always gotten Jonathan Baldwin.
Going after the ball aggressively, and sometimes he's gonna get burned. You just have to hope that
this dude's gotten a touchdown like 3 games in a row.
Happy putting them on an island out there.
Yeah, I guess, but it really kind of goes with the territory when you have an aggressive corner. I think most of the time a safety can respect that.
They'll take over at the 20. First
Come on,
down
Clay
10.
Matthews. Let's get him.
Looks right. Throws. Mike Jenkins was there to bring him down. Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. Has has a man.
Oh, almost got him. Ah, there goes Chris Gronkowski.
And he's in the open. He's brought down at about the 43-yard line by Bird. And we'll have a first down and 10. On their own, let's say 43.
Yeah.
He doesn't get back to the line. As we introduce the key players on defense, we look no further than Ndamukong Suh out of Nebraska. How do you do? He's a dominant force on the
Oh, wow. Get him. Yeah.
This guy, for such a young player, is as polished as you are. He has the instincts out there of a 10-year pro, and players like him that can come in and dominate the defensive line so soon in their career, well, you know, they're really once-in-a-generation type of players.
He's tackled at about the 39-yard line by Pollard. They line the ball up at the 39.
Oh, I ran past him.
Gives it up the gut. He's dropped down around the 38-yard line by Bowen. They line up at the 38. Number 32 takes the give. Clay Matthews was there for the stop. Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Hit and drop behind the line.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack.
See if he actually makes this.
The pursuit to the ball, they were all coming there.
He does.
He splits the uprights. That attempt didn't look like it had a chance.
Yeah, he worked that one over the bar, didn't he? You could see the body language and the tilt he was trying to squeeze. And it just made a good kick.
And there's the flag. And we're going to have our first.
Now I'm way back there.
The stop was made by number 58.
Well, the defense was out there battling on that one, but that was exactly the kind of break this offense needed.
Here's a halfback. We played a quarter, and our score, 7-3. And 2 yards away here on second down. He didn't get back to the line.
Really impressive play that time by this defensive line. It wasn't just one guy, but every guy up front.
Come on, Deshaun Jackson.
Guy at the point of attack.
He throws short.
Oh, nice one-handed
And
catch.
the tackle was made by Derek Johnson.
And we've always talked about this receiver's big play ability. He may not be the fastest guy in the league, but you can tell he wants the ball in his hands in big situations.
It's a gain of 8. That'll bring up second down, a couple of yards needed to convert. Foster takes it up the middle.
The defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took
Marcel
away
Reese.
all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
You got it.
The ball carrier. He fights forward.
I wonder who that is. Don't know who that is.
To about the 39. Tough running, and he's got the first.
Running the ball to convert those third and short situations is a bit of a lost art in the game right now. A lot of teams throwing the football there, but not this team. They went back to power football and converted.
They get about 10 yards there. Second down and very short yardage here. On the ground, up the middle. They continue to get first downs by running the ball.
Pretty methodical approach right now for this offense. Not only are they picking up first downs and grinding out yards, but they're eating up a lot of time on the clock.
Ingram on the right side. A pickup of 5.
I'm glad Brian Waters and Bobby Williams
They line
is
up
doing
at the
good.
36. Looking for a man. Watch out, he's got space. He's pushed out of bounds at the 22.
The Patriots get another good chunk there. And so far, that's really been the story of this one. They drop back, they throw it, they move the chains on almost every pass play. What a first half for these guys.
Rodeo Jared Allen was there for the stop.
Screen passes like that are real confidence builders for the quarterback. They get a completion, a nice little gain, and they know they're not going to get hit.
2nd and 4 coming up. And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half. They give it off here.
Nice.
Touchdown, New England.
Let's give the running back credit on this one, but defensively, that was a breakdown. They had him in the backfield. They had a chance to make a big play defensively, and they just blew it.
Sebastian Janikowski adds the extra point. Janikowski gets ready to kick it away. Skandrick stands back to field the kick.
Well, he took a gamble on that one, and as we all know, sometimes you gamble and it pays off. Sometimes you gamble and you're inside the 20.
He's going to his right. Throws. It is an incomplete pass. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Steps and throws to the left.
Oh.
He's wrestled down at about the 37-yard line by Bird. And looks left. Throws. The stop was made by Leonis McKelvin. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. He's searching for a receiver. Decides to run. He finds a lane. Racks up 7 tough yards. They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down. Up the middle. He lost yardage on the play.
And when the defense gets that kind of penetration, it just disrupts everything for an offense. They have to get that guy blocked.
So it's 3rd down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the 1st. Looking. Fires it to the left. And the tackle was made by Lawrence Timmons. They line up at the 25. Has a man open in the middle. O.C. Umenyiora was there to bring him down. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
Here comes the heat, and they get to it. The quarterback had no chance on that play. Talk about raw determination by the defender to get into the backfield.
Yeah, not a lot of pretense on that play, huh? He is so strong. It seems like he can bulldoze through these huge offensive linemen almost at will. They're going to need to find a way to double team him if they ever hope to keep him off their quarterback.
Not quite sure why I did that. Oh, wow.
Yeah, exactly, and that's another reason why he's so dangerous. You need 2 guys to shut him down, which allows one of the other defenders to get after the quarterback unblocked.
The Patriots bring their hot offense back out. They've taken it downfield for touchdowns on their last 2 series. They'll set up shop at the 18-yard line. 1st down, 10 to go. Throws middle of the field. The stop was made by Tamba Hali. 9-yard pickup on the pass. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. Still looking for an open.
Oh, no.
He fumbles it. Jacksonville falls on it and
Now that
it's a
sucks.
turnover.
Well, you get yourself in the right place for a recovery by hustling, and that time this defense was really flying to the ball.
It's up and it's good. And with that, the score is the Jaguars 9, the Patriots 14. Robert Johnson